Arthritis is the most common cause of disability in the United States. Believe it or not, nearly half of all adults will have arthritis by age 65. Arthritis is a general term for more than 100 different conditions involving inflammation of one or more joints. If you have arthritis, it's important to eat a balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits and vegetables, along with other foods known to reduce inflammation, such as whole grains, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon. However, there are many foods that you must avoid to prevent the inflammation of the joints from getting worse. In this video, we are going to be talking about 9 foods you need to cut off if you suffer from this condition. Number 1. Gluten. If you have been diagnosed with arthritis, then you must have gone through a lot of changes in your diet. This is because most doctors would advise avoiding certain foods, which might aggravate the symptoms of arthritis. One such food that you must avoid is gluten. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, rye, and barley. It is often used as an additive in many processed foods and can be found even in some medications. Gluten can be extremely harmful to people who have rheumatoid arthritis. In fact, several studies suggest that people with this condition should completely avoid gluten in their diet. The reason behind this is that gluten may cause inflammation in the body and trigger the immune system to react against other organs as well. This reaction can further aggravate the symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis and increase joint pain a lot. Number 2. Red meat and processed meat. Even though red meat doesn't seem like it would be bad for your arthritis, it's actually a very high source of saturated fats. Saturated fats increase cholesterol levels in the blood and can eventually lead to heart disease, which is another condition that can make arthritis worse. Red meat also contains protein-like substances called carnitine that can cause inflammation in joints if consumed in excess amounts. Processed meats include bacon, sausage, hot dogs, and deli meats. They are basically anything that comes from an animal that has been cured or smoked before it's sold at grocery stores. Studies have shown that eating red meat increases your risk of developing osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, and cardiovascular disease. Number 3. Added sugars. Sugar is one of the most dangerous food groups for people with arthritis. While it may seem like the perfect way to boost your energy and get through the day, sugar can actually have a negative impact on your health. Sugar has been shown to increase inflammation, which can make your symptoms worse. It also increases insulin resistance, which can cause joint damage if left untreated. Sugar also causes blood sugar fluctuations that can lead to fatigue, mood swings, and headaches, which are all symptoms of arthritis. According to the Arthritis Foundation, 25% of people with arthritis report having a history of high blood pressure or diabetes. If a food has more than 20 grams of sugar per serving, or more than 5 grams of added sugar per serving, then you may want to think twice before eating it. Number 4. Alcohol. People with arthritis often drink alcohol to relieve pain and reduce stress, but this is a dangerous combination. Alcohol can interfere with the action of some medications for arthritis and cause your symptoms to get worse. Alcohol is a diuretic and can cause dehydration, which in turn can increase pain and stiffness in joints. It also increases inflammation in the body, which can make the condition worse. There's even evidence that alcohol can actually cause more damage to joints than it prevents. If you have arthritis, avoid drinking alcohol or limit how much you drink. If you do drink, do so only in moderation. Number 5. Highly processed foods. Highly processed foods, such as ready meals, instant noodles, or canned soup, are not good for your health in general. They can be particularly bad if you have arthritis because they contain lots of additives that can irritate the lining of your digestive tract. Foods that are highly processed, like chips and cookies, are often high in sodium, which can cause swelling and inflammation. But it's not just the amount of sodium you eat, it's also how quickly your body absorbs it. When you consume foods that are high in sodium, they tend to raise blood pressure. If your blood pressure is up, then there's more fluid that needs to be pushed through the blood vessels. That extra fluid can lead to joint pain and stiffness. Number 6. Foods high in salt. Salt is a mineral that is essential to our health. It helps regulate blood volume and blood pressure. It regulates the body's acid-base balance and allows muscles to contract. It also helps with digestion, absorption of nutrients, and water balance. However, too much salt can lead to high blood pressure, which may increase your risk of heart disease and stroke. High sodium intake is also associated with osteoporosis because it increases urinary calcium excretion, which leads to loss of bone density. Number 7. Certain vegetable oils. Vegetable oils are a popular source of fat and calories in our diet. They're used in cooking, baking, and frying. Vegetable oils are high in saturated fat and may raise your bad cholesterol levels. This might increase inflammation in your body, which may worsen arthritis symptoms. The top 2 vegetable oils that should be avoided if you have arthritis are corn oil and safflower oil. Corn oil is high in omega-6 fatty acids, which can promote inflammation in your body. Avoid all corn products unless they're labeled organic, as they often contain genetically modified organisms, which may trigger an immune response that causes inflammation. Number 8. Foods high in AGEs. Advanced glycation end products, or AGEs, are a type of molecule that forms when sugar reacts with protein. AGEs can be formed in a number of ways, but the most common way is through cooking. The formation of AGEs is promoted by cooking at high temperatures, especially frying or grilling. They are also found in some foods, such as beef and dairy products. AGEs have been linked to many health problems like arthritis, diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, and kidney failure. Number 9. Dairy. While it's true that some people with arthritis can tolerate dairy products in moderation, many others find that they cause symptoms of inflammation and pain. If you have an inflammatory form of arthritis, such as rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis, it's best to avoid all dairy products. These types of arthritis are caused by an immune system that mistakenly attacks healthy tissue in the joints. Eating dairy products causes your body to produce more antibodies that attack healthy joint tissue, as well as invading pathogens. This can aggravate your joints and make them feel worse. Number 10. Fried and processed foods. Fried and processed foods, such as fried chicken, French fries, and other deep-fried items, can increase inflammation in the body. These foods contain high levels of trans fats and advanced glycation end products, or AGEs, that can contribute to oxidative stress and inflammation. Reducing your intake of fried and processed foods can help decrease inflammation and improve joint health. Number 11. Refined carbohydrates. Refined carbohydrates, such as white bread, white rice, and pastries, can spike blood sugar levels and lead to an increase in inflammation. These foods are often low in fiber and essential nutrients, making them less beneficial for overall health. Instead, opt for whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread, which provide more nutrients and fiber to help reduce inflammation. Number 12. Foods with high omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 fatty acids are essential for health, excessive consumption can lead to an imbalance with omega-3 fatty acids, promoting inflammation. Foods high in omega-6 fatty acids include certain vegetable oils like sunflower, soybean, and corn oil, mayonnaise, and many processed snacks. Aim to balance your intake of omega-6 fatty acids with omega-3 rich foods like fatty fish, flax seeds, and walnuts to help manage inflammation. Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this one. Thanks for watching. Your wellness is our mission.